Have you ever been so sure in something that doesn't seem to sit right with you, but you decide to go through with it anyway? Yeah, I'm sure Bernard Madoff's victims of one of the greatest Ponzi schemes ever feel the same way too. New York money administrator Bernard Madoff's $65 billion Ponzi scheme, the largest scam ever by an individual, was exposed in December of 2008 when Madoff, now doing 150 years in prison, came clean to his sons. The case led the SEC, which missed several occasions to stop the fraud, to focus on Ponzi and investment advisor fraud. Not only was this one of the biggest crimes committed in 2008, but it also showcased how someone could be so unethical and thinking he was going to get away with the public's billions of dollars. Mr. Madoff spent client money on family and friends rather than investing it, and then took in money from additional clients to pay out early investors and cover up the fraud. In one of the most notorious and unethical financial crimes in history, Bernie Madoff robbed tens of thousands of individuals, pension plans, charitable organizations, and others, all while funding a lavish personal lifestyle. You can see Mr. Madoff lounging in this oversized nice white chair with not a care in the world. Yeah, I wouldn't either if I was making millions of civilians' money disappear. When Mr. Madoff confessed to his crime, he estimated that he lost about $50 billion. Later estimated losses were even higher, about $65 billion in paper wealth and $17.5 billion in cash. Why lie about what was stolen when you were already caught in the act? The 150-year sentence, more symbolic than literal, was followed by other convictions related to Madoff's scheme. 5 of Madoff's employees were found guilty for the part of the Ponzi scheme. Most recently, Madoff's accountant and lawyer are also facing up to 30 years in prison for his role. So not only does the Zudini Act seem unethical, but the fact that he had fellow employees and accomplices in on it make it worse. What makes my point more unethical is if you are Madoff and use the foolishness of civilians to convince them that giving him money is a good idea, then yes, it is unethical. Also, if you are sure that they will suffer for the losses of the money and you still accept the money given from them while they have no idea how bad of an idea it is, then that also is yes. You decide if Bernard Madoff's Ponzi scheme, the greatest magic act pertaining to money of all time, relates to you as ethical or not, but I hereby rest my case.